So you want to buy a home in Seattle, but you've heard the market is crazy, right? Multiple offers, bidding wars, and homes selling way over asking price. Even in the post-COVID world and in the face of bad news in politics, we still seem to have this perpetual seller's market. And it's true, about 30% of homes in Seattle get bid up. And on the east side, like the Bellevue area, it's even more competitive, about half. But here's the secret. You can negotiate and get a better deal even in a seller's market. And today I'm sharing proven strategies to help you buy smart, save money, and avoid overpaying. I'm Realtor Emily Cressy with HomeProAssociates.com and with Keller Williams Greater Seattle as my brokerage. And I help buyers navigate this fast-moving market without breaking the bank. So if you're serious about getting a great deal, keep watching this video. I'm going to bust a myth right here. Can you even negotiate in a seller's market? So let's start with this idea that you cannot, right? And that's absolutely not true. So some homes spark bidding wars and go up in price, but others sit unsold for weeks. So the key is knowing which home you have negotiating room on and which ones you need to go strong. In 2025, I still hear about people getting outbid by $100,000 on a sub-$1 million home. But of course, that's not the case every time. It depends on where they priced it and if you feel like it's an incredibly good deal. But not every home gets multiple offers. So some houses are priced low on purpose to attract a bidding war. That's a strategy. But others are overpriced. They need work and have been sitting on the market too long. Maybe the sellers are a little greedy or over-optimistic, and these are prime opportunities to negotiate. There are actually 5 good ways to negotiate a lower price. Number 1 is to target homes that have been on the market for too long. I would say in this market, 2 weeks or more is a long enough time where you can potentially come in and convince them to drop the price significantly. Pro tip here is to avoid brand new listings if you want to negotiate hard, because the sellers are still hoping to sell for full price. Number 2, look for overpriced homes. Sometimes sellers just think it's worth $1 million and it's not. They overprice, and that's where we come in and we make a smart offer that works for you. I will run a pricing analysis for my buyers to see what homes are truly worth negotiating on in different neighborhoods. Strategy 3 is to find off-market and pre-market homes. Many homes sell before they hit the MLS. By working with me, you can get early access to these properties and avoid bidding wars altogether. I sold a property that was not on the MLS at all. It was located by door knocking in a neighborhood around the parents that the folks wanted to live by. So what else can you do? Offer strong terms instead of a higher price. Everyone seems fixated on price, but they also care about other factors like flexibility, certainty of closing, what your financing is, right? All sorts of different things, whether they have to do repairs, whether they have to get the garbage out of the home. And number 5, use a skilled negotiator as your agent. Okay, having an agent who knows how to communicate with sellers, identify their motivations, and present strong offers can save you thousands of dollars. I once got a buyer a $15,000 price drop just by asking the right questions about the seller's situation. What should you do when you can't negotiate? You see a hot home, there's an offer review date, there's buyer's agents lining up the door on your way out of your tour, there's someone else going in. So what are we going to do about those homes that are in bidding wars? Sometimes negotiating on price won't work, but here's what you can do instead. Number 1, get creative with your offer. Sometimes you need to offer full price or more, but we can ask for seller credits for closing costs, home warranties, or repairs, perhaps to save money in other areas. Number 2, know when to walk away. If a house is being bid up above your budget, there's going to be another fish in the sea. I don't want you to get stuck overpaying and drawn into to pay so much that you don't have any equity, can't resell it at a profit down the road. Number 3, be patient and strategic. Not every home will have 10 offers, okay? If you're flexible, we can find one where you have a little more leverage to negotiate. And Finally, let's find your deal. The bottom line is that even in Seattle's competitive market, you don't have to overpay. With the right strategy, the right home, and the right realtor, who I hope you would choose to be me, you can negotiate and win. If you're ready to buy and want a top negotiator fighting for the best deal on your dream home, let's talk today. Click the link below to schedule a free consultation, and we'll start house hunting the smart way. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to drop a comment below if you have questions about negotiating in today's market. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.